What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 12 video, and this is the Groudon Zacian Dragapult squad that we made as one of 5 rental teams for the month of May. So I originally had the inspiration to use Dragapult when I saw Paul's team, where he put it on a Kyogre team and did very well in the EUIC, right? No, I think it was London Liverpool regionals. So you know, he put that there, and I really like Dragapult and Kyogre, you know, in previous formats. So, but then I was thinking more, and I was like, wouldn't it make even more sense to put Dragapult on a team with Groudon and Zacian, and then have it both as a support mon and a Dynamax option? Because you can go for Phantasm plays and then drop defenses, and then Groudon and Zacian just one-shot everything after that, and then give them speed control with max Airstream, right? So I figured, why can't we do that here? Now, the cool thing is, with this Dragapult set is we have the Clover Tech Surf. Yeah, so it works because, you know, when you have Groudon in the sun, you know, we do have the weakness policy, by the way, if you haven't figured it out. When you surf in the sun, it does reduce damage, so you're not doing that much damage to your Groudon at all, and you proc the policy, and now Groudon can pretty much just smash things. So yeah, I definitely like this combo a lot, and hopefully we can show it off in the video. I was doing a bunch on Showdown, and it's really fun when you get to pull it off. And then from here, we do have the Incineroar here, so set up fake outs, and then, you know, you can lead Incin Groudon. You know, when I say set up fake out, I mean set up Swords Dance, because we are a Swords Dance Groudon, so, you know, that's also a lead. Then we have Grimmsnarl here. Of course, we gotta have Grimmsnarl. This is a Cloverbells channel, this is a Cloverbells video, we gotta have Grimmsnarl on this. So, we're back to using our screen set with Spirit Break and Scary Face, and of course we are a light play set, so sometimes we just want to be bulky in the beginning. You know, if he's going with like Tailwind shenanigans with the Cotton Ball, you know, trying to put on a lot of pressure, we can mitigate that with the Grimmsnarl, and then be in a position later where we can Dynamax behind our screens and then just be safe. All right, Zacian, of course, has to come here. This is the Sword Dog. This is the most used restricted. You know, very standard set with 3 attack moves. Nothing too crazy here. And of course, Venusaur, welcome back. Venusaur has seen a sudden rise in the meta once again. You know, get those safety goggles Incineroars ready. You know, out with the Shuka Berry, in with the goggles, I like to say, because Sleep Powder Shenanigans is back. Except this time we are a Life Orb Violent Venusaur, modest nature, by the way. So we're meant to be a big Dynamax option and a big smasher, because, you know, I'm all for you know, Violent Venusaur, and also because we have the Focus Sash on the Dragapult. So we got to put something else on the Venusaur, so I chose to go a little bit more aggressive as a Dynamax option here, because if you look at the team, who's maxing? Yeah, Groudon, yeah, you know, Dragapult can, but not really. So we got to have one other thing to accompany the Groudon with, and that's the Venusaur here. So I think it makes a lot of sense. So hopefully we can showcase all of the combos on the team in our video today. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. At long last, we get our first Reshiram matchup. So this one is with Reshiram Zacian, not Reshiram Calyrex Ice. So there's another Whimsicott here. You know, our Venu looks okay in a way, but not really, because there's a Reshiram. But what does look okay is Groudon. Groudon looks really good here. Now the Slug could be annoying. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because if he just goes like Tailwind, then we're in some shambles here. But Whimsicott and Venusaur. Venusaur with no Sun, but he does have Tailwind. Okay. So how do we want to do this? You know what? I'm just gonna show no fear here, and just, yeah, we're going for it. I am, like, you could lead your Incin, sure, and then from here, of course we want this thing, and then, yeah, we're maxing the Groudon on this game, right? And then our own Incin in the back. Is that correct? I think it is. Okay, we'll do it like this. All right, we'll see how our shenanigans end up here. All right. Can we pull off the combo? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. All right. Some names I can't read. Okay, he's going with this route. All right. Dragapult and Groudon. All right. You know, I have no fear now. Unless this Whimsicott has fake tears, I think we're doing it. I think we're absolutely doing it. Oh, I just noticed something. Okay. Don't say anything if you noticed it. Okay. So here we go. Sir, yeah, that's because I clicked the wrong button. And then honestly, any flying? No. Any instant swap? All right, then guess what? This is it. We're doing it. You want to see a Reshiram get one shot? We're doing it. Swap in your instant. No swap. And we max first. Okay, well, he's going for Tailwind. Now, as long as there's no fake tears, okay, we're good. Now, he has to go for the Dragapult, right? You gotta go for the Dragapult. There's no way you don't do this. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. There it. Okay, he's doing it. He's committing that max. All right, you got a boosted fire move, but I'm a Groudon here. Unless you're Life Orb, I think I live. I don't know if I'm gonna live to tell the tale, but I think I will live. Now, again, are you fake tears? We must ask ourselves this question. Are you fake tears? Charm? Of course you're Charm. Okay. Alright, but we're going with the policy on the Groudon. Okay, so we're going back to neutral, I guess. And we are the faster Groudon, so yeah, this might just KO here. Oh, that Reshiram's thick. Never mind. That is a thick Reshiram. Reshiram's always thick. Now, did he go for Max Wormman in the Dragapult slot? That's what I want to know. Alright, there's a Max Overgrowth. Oh, that's going into Groudon. Okay, he was going to proc my policy anyway. Alright, we should eat this. Oh yeah, Groudon eats that. That did no damage. Alright, so he has to click Tailwind this turn. And basically all he's doing is giving me recovery. Alright, now how do I want Dragapult to do this? Okay. So there's recovery there. Now we can also fly. I think I will do that. I could even Phantom Force. But yeah, let's fly over here, and we'll put that thing under more pressure. But the thing is, hold on. He's gonna reduce my attack again, right? And then he's just gonna get a free switch. What does he have in the back? He has Zacian and Shenanigans. Okay, so Zacian's probably coming in. Let's just go ahead and yeah, you know what? We'll go for the fly over here. We'll still do it. Honestly, that Reshiram's not really threatening. I think I'm just gonna go for the Whimsicott over here because he might even max guard. Unless he doesn't have it. There's another charm, so he didn't go for max guard. But because I'm going for so many Quakes, I'm getting all this Spadef boost. Okay. And here we go, another max Quake. So this is going to do like no damage. Alright, because this Whimsicott has Charm. He ruined the combo. Okay. So now what is that? Oh, he went... Oh, sorry! You know, I figured he might try that, but you know, you should have went for Tailwind if you were going to do that. Okay. So he's probably just going to Charm again. Alright, now... we can Quake again and just keep getting special defense boost. So this way this Reshiram does no damage. Unless he wants to guard now. Or he can protect the Whimsicott now. See, this is where I should have probably Phantom Forced. But it's still fine. But we are Sash. And one thing I can do is switch out my Groudon if I need to. So he's swapping out the Whimsicott. It's probably Zacian. What if I Quake that slot? Oh, it's instant. Okay, so my Groudon is like super weak right now. Okay. Alright, there's the fly. And he'll probably click Max Wormwind after this. Alright, there's some damage. Alright, here's the Quake. More special defense boosts. Alright, that almost kills Reshiram. Alright, there's special defense. Okay, and there's the Max Wormwood. Okay, this is now officially going into Dragapult. Alright, that didn't even get it to Sash. It did a lot of damage though. Okay, we'll get Grassy Terrain Recovery to get some health back. So there's always that. Now the Incin has Parting Shot. But again, we'll see what happens. So, small Groudon. But we can always Swords Dance. But again, we have been neutered quite a bit because of 2 Charms, and a Wormwind, and an Incineroar. Let me see, what is my Groudon at? -4, Jesus. Okay, and my Dragapult is -1, so not in the greatest positions either. Alright, how do I want to do this? How many turns of Sun do I have? Okay. I do have 2. Alright, so here's what we do. We're still going to Phantom Force, put pressure on the Reshiram, and honestly, still click Precipice Blades. You know, super effective damage. Might as well. We're faster. Alright, he went for the Fake Out. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Phantom Force. See you later. Hopefully, he targeted that slot. Hope maybe he learned his lesson the first time. Solar Beam. Oh, that's nice. Alright, but we should eat this, because we have 3 Quake Boosts. Alright, there's the Solar Beam. Oh, that's a crit. Man, what is the point of getting all these Quake Boosts if he just crits? That's what I want to know. And now my son is not in the best of shape. Oh, come on, man. That's the only way he can win, if I get crit. Alright, we still have this thing though, so we'll bring it out. And we can always go for Sacred Sword. Alright, so here we go. Dragapult should be able to take that thing out. And Incineroar is in some trouble. He could switch out the Incin, which I think he will. So we'll Sacred Sword over here. That probably picks up from this range, I'm adamant. And his only choice is to switch out his Incin. That would be my guess. And whatever comes in, we'll take the Sacred Sword. There's no way he leaves this in. If he did, then I should have switched it out. Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh, he switches that out. What's coming in? What's taking the Phantom Force? Venusaur. Okay. Alright, well, here you go. Alright, some damage. And here's the Sacred Sword. Alright, come on, Zacian. Nice. Good KO there. Alright. And the Harsh Sunlight fades, so this Venusaur has no speed. And what we can also do is swap in our Incin next, if we have to. Alright, Grass disappears, so that's good. So Dragapult kind of chilling at the moment. Alright, now, what comes back in? Is it Incin? Oh, it's Whimsicott. Okay. So now he could go for the Tailwind. Alright, now how do I want to play this? That's the next question. I still feel like I go... See, he's gonna go for Sleep Powder, right? Alright, let me think about this. So here's what we do. We click Fly. And we have to, like, just go straight for the Venusaur here, in my opinion. Whimsicott. We're faster. Honestly, I can even just take it out. We have Incin in the back. Just do this. Unless he swaps it in now. Ooh, okay. I should have went for that. I should have went for the Venusaur. I forgot Whimsicott can do these cheeky little things. Alright, he misses the Sleep Powder. That's why you don't go for variance. But we didn't target the... I went for the other thing. Alright, so here's the Behemoth Blade. Okay. Alright, goodbye Whimsicott. Now, because he went for Sunny Day, he did not go for the Tailwind. But again, same thing either way. He just made my Incineroar stronger. So Incin wins this endgame. Alright, we just have to remove his Incin. And I'm going to Intimidate it. Right now. Because he's going to go for Fake Out first. And we'll switch our Zacian out. Now, what's really convenient is his Venusaur goes first. Alright, he's thinking about it. Now, because his Venusaur goes first, we can protect our Zacian this turn, and I think that's exactly what we do. And then we take out the Venusaur with the Dragapult. Alright, I don't know why my opponent is stalling. There's only one mon he can click. Come on. What happened? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh wait, that's right, he still has the Reshiram. Alright, I think he tries again. Right? So honestly, Fly has to kill. I'm gonna protect the Zacian this time. Alright, I'm banking on Flying Kill. Dragapult is max. Okay, so if he goes for Sleep Powder, good for him. Alright, there's a Sleep Powder. That's exactly what I thought he would do. Okay. And there's the Fly. We do connect. We need this to kill. We do not kill, so that's not great. Okay, but he went into the Zacian slot, so that also gives me a little bit of a break. How many turns of Sun, though? We have 3 turns of Sun, so I have to swap the Zacian out. So unfortunately, that is what I have to do. I would like to Phantom Force on this thing, but I really need that Venusaur gone. He keeps just clicking Sleep Powder stuff. Okay, alright, this is safer. This kills no matter what now, and I think I have to just go into Incin. I will fall asleep, but at least I won't lose my Zacian. Alright, and if he's smart, he clicks the ground move to cover. But let's see what he does. Alright, there's the Intimidate. There's the Sleep Powder. He does connect, but this one is on the Zacian slot. Okay, so my Incineroar is asleep. Alright, which means Dragapult goes for a Phantom Force, so he probably swaps the Venu this time. But we'll see. He has to guess. And there's the Blue Flare. But he misses the Incineroar, so that's okay. Alright, so now we take a mandatory turn of sleep. Alright, so I'm just going to click Fake Out over here, so because it doesn't matter. Do you swap the Venu? Battle was cancelled! That wasn't over yet. You could have pulled it out. Okay, we're playing Raccoon, Solgaleo, and another Sableye. Okay. And Grimmsnarl and Whimsicott on the same team. I don't know about that one. That's triple fairy weakness. Okay. So Venusaur is a little tough to bring here, but Groudon on the other hand looks okay. Now, that being said, Will-O-Wisp on the Sableye is bad. But his pressure offensively with the Whimsicott looks interesting, so how do I want to do this? I could go with Dragapult here. But the thing is, I don't think this combo works because of the Kyogre a little bit, so I'm gonna have to rethink my strat. If he leaves the Kyogre, that's also not good. I think what I have to do is just go Grim Venu. Alright, Groudon in the back, and then Zacian to wrap things up here. Right? Yeah, I think it has to be like this. Okay, we'll go like this. All right, let's see what happens. Now, the main thing is, do you lead the Kyogre? All right, that's what I want to know. Do you lead the Kyogre? Is it going to be Kyogre plus Tailwind user, or do you go the other route and go Sableye Solgaleo? All right, we'll see. Sableye Solgaleo. Okay, so he's going with this. All right. So we have a few options here, but I think Grimmsnarl is as good as dead, but we can get the Reflect up, which is kind of good. Now, in terms of what we want to do to the Sableye, is another thing. Well, the other thing is we could try and sleep the Solgaleo, that's another thing. He could quash me though, that's a thing. Can't quash the Grimmsnarl. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get my damage up now with the Vine Lash. And just remove the Sableye from the game. Alright, so we know there's Ogre in the back. Right? So is there also late game Tailwind with Whimsicott? Or is there Landorus? And the other question is, what do you do with Solgaleo? So I max first, which means I have the faster of the two, and I didn't bring my Groudon out, so I know I'm faster. Alright, so he's maxing too. So this could be just literally Shadow Sneak weakness policy. Alright, and the question is, does he go for the Venusaur, or does he go for the Grimmsnarl? The other thing is, he could just not do that and quash my Venusaur. So let's see what he decides to do here. Alright, oh, he went for the fake out on the Venusaur. Oh, that's great. He thought I was going to go for Sleep Powder. Alright, so we do get a Reflect Up. And we'll get the chip damage going with the Vine Lash. So this Sableye is not going to get a chance to activate the Policy on Solgaleo because we click G-Max Vine Lash. So he was scared of Sleep Powder. There's the Steel Spike. Grimmsnarl might survive. Grimmsnarl survives, and so we got the Clover Bells EVs on the channel. That is 100% count. Alright. Count to no end. Alright. There it is. G-Max Vine Lash, and there goes the Sableye. Now we have the advantage of going for Light Screen, which will really help mitigate damage against the Kyogre. So now we just play the All My Friends Are Dead game, and wait till the Solgaleo Max is done. Okay? He can kill the Grimmsnarl right now, that's fine. Okay, perfect. There's Kyogre. So, Kyogre could protect here. Which is fine. But yeah, so here we go. We go for Light Screen. Okay, and he might even be faster now. So what I can also... Actually, I can just put pressure on the Ogre here. And then just, again, go for the G-Max Vine Lash. I don't think I need to do anything super crazy. And just do this. We'll put pressure on the Ogre. Alright, so there's the Light Screen. We're going to help our Venu, you know, stay bulky. There's an Ice Beam. Okay, so... I'm glad I went for the Light Screen. And there's another Vine Lash, so he's giving me the Ogre for free. I'll take a free Kyogre. So Venusaur picking up 2 KOs right from the get-go. Alright. And we're just chilling behind screen. There's another Steel Spike, so more defense. Oh, we went into the Venusaur this time. Well, that's not going to do a lot of damage. Okay. And whatever comes in, we can always Scary Face. Or, if it's Landorus, we can even get Speed Control and just kill that thing. So, last turn to Max here. And it is Landorus, so this is very nice. So, we can Scary Face it. And then this is Solgaleo's last turn, if anything. He could even go for the Earthquake now, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Scary Face. Yeah, let's go for the Scary Face. And this way, I have a faster Groudon in the end game. What else do I have? I have a Zacian. Oh, we're just absolutely chilling. So yeah, we Scary Face the Landorus, and we just go for another G-Max Vine Lash on this Landorus, and that should be enough. Battle was canceled. What a what a dominant first game. All right, and that's why you don't use Sableye, guys. That mon is not that great at this moment. Okay, now, there we go. That's another Reshiram. Wait, is that an Octillery? What? Okay. Alright, there's 3 ground weaknesses. What does Octillery do? I don't even know. Oh, we're gonna get beamed on, aren't we? Alright, there is a... See, he's kind of slow here, right? Like, he just brings in his instant. Just clicks Fake Out. But we can always max. I think I'm gonna try something. Like, I am low-key gonna just lead, once again, these homies. Okay. Venusaur in the endgame is okay. Alright, first of all, we bring this. And then finally, okay. Is it Incin, or is it going to be Venusaur? I don't know what value Incin. He has like a bunch of special attackers. I don't want to bring a grass type. I may have to do a lot of pivoting though. So that's the other thing. If I want to bring that. But then like, alright, we'll do Venusaur. I mean, he does have a Lapras, so we'll consider it. Now, if he leads the Lapras, alright, we're clicking Max Rockfall. Alright, so we'll see. He didn't have any physical attackers. Maybe just his own Incin. Does he lead his own Incin? Is the question. And does he lead something to Dynamax and remove my Grimmsnarl? Alright, here we go. Oh no, what is this? What is this? Please tell me. I don't know what this is. Someone help me. Someone help me. I'm not gonna look at the abilities because I want to be surprised. Alright. So there's the shenanigans. Alright. He could click Fake Out, right? Did you have a flying type? You did not. Everything is weak to Max Quake. So here's what we do. We're doing it. You bait my Max, you bait my Max. But like, what the hell does this Octillery do? There's no way you let your Incin just die like this. Unless there's some gimmick that I don't know about. Okay, here we go. Did you think I was maxing the Dragapult? Could have maxed that. Okay. So here's Dynamax Groudon once again. In Series 12. Alright, did you fake out the Groudon? Oh, no fake out. So Groudon goes first. Which means I get to remove the Incineroar. I don't know what this Octillery does. There is a Shuka Berry. He might live now. We'll see. This is a +1 Groudon. I don't know how much your Shuka Berry is going to help you. Let's see. Do you still live? It still dies. Good. Alright, now we get a special defense boost. Alright, good job, Groudon. That was a threat to Venusaur, so now we're okay. Alright, so nice Shuka Berry. Alright, there's an energy ball. Oh, okay, we're chilling now. Okay. So he's gonna proc my Policy Mate. Is that leftovers? What the heck? Oh, he's moody. Oh, Jesus. His attack fell. Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of this thing. This thing could be scary. And he still has his Dynamax option. Alright, there's the Dialga. Okay. So, honestly, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to... See, you have Energy Ball, right? So, I'm just going to Phantom Force this. And just... Well, yeah. Okay. So, once again, we Phantom Force this. And we Quake this. I mean, what does he do? What does he do? Alright, he has to max the Dialga. Are you faster than my Groudon? Is the next question. My Groudon is not that slow. Alright, max Dialga. Alright, here we go. +1 Groudon. Stab super effective. Let's see. How fast is your Dialga? Max Guard. Alright. Alright, we click Protect. Okay. So, sure. Alright, now what are we clicking on the Octillery? Okay, there's another Moody. Okay, special attack rose. And your attack fell again. Okay, so he has a +1 special attack. What do I have? I have a Venusaur, right? Okay, I do have Zacian, so Zacian's gonna help me also in the end game. Let's get rid of the Dialga now. We should be faster, right? Dialgas are not that fast. And we have some speed investment on this Groudon. I think. I'm sure we do. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, he's thinking about it. I can't remember if this is my Thunderous Groudon or my other Groudon. Alright, so there's the Phantom Force. Alright, chip damage. Okay. And we are faster, so that's huge. This is a +1 stab, super effective max Quake from Groudon into Dialga. It almost kills it somehow. It lives. Dialga is that bulky. I only have 76 attack investment in this Groudon. So we'll have to see what this goes for. There's a Wormwind. Okay, did that go into Dragapult? Oh, it went into Groudon. Oh, okay, we're kind of chilling. Okay. And there's another Energy Ball. Alright. And once again, he gets more Leftovers recovery. There's Moody. I would love a defense drop. Special attack Rose. Okay. Alright. I mean, I would love a defense drop or an attack drop. Alright, so. Interesting. But once again, let me see. So, oh my god, he has so much special attack. I have to get rid of this thing. This thing, like, absolutely has to die. So, Phantom Force again. And literally Precipice Blades. Alright, and hopefully that was not a speed tie. So Octillery's getting scary. Another Max Guard. Okay, so Dragapult will once again go for another Phantom Force. Alright. And we kind of need Groudon to connect on the P-Blades. So Groudon, please hit. Okay, good. Goodbye. Nice. Perfect. Alright. So now we have to see what comes in. And it is Reshiram. Okay, that's nice. Okay, there's Turbo Blaze. Now, once again, I asked the question. Who has the faster Mon? Now, how many turns of Sun? One turn of Sun. See, Venusaur is going to be very valuable in this endgame, but we should still be okay as long as we have the Dragapult. Alright, so Precipice Blades one more time. Alright, I'll take the free win. Back-to-back wins against Reshiram. Okay, before we go to the Pokepace of the video, I managed to check the opponent's team, and this is a very important lesson that I want you guys to understand. You never want to have two Pokemon on your team that speed tie. All right, one should always be faster than the other, so you have to really consider that. If you look at this person's Dialga Reshiram team, the Dialga speed stat of 112 and the Reshiram speed stat of 112 are both speed time. You don't want to do this, all right? You have to make one faster than the other. Otherwise, interactions get weird, and then you don't know who's going to go first because it's random. And then same thing over here, Incineroar and Grimmsnarl were also the same speed. Now, I understand that the Grimmsnarl has prankster stuff, but then, like, let's say the Incineroar goes for an attack, and then your Grimmsnarl goes for Spirit Break, right? So then who's going first? You don't know. They both speed tie, so never do this. Okay, always make sure your Pokemon in your party have different speed stat, alright? See, Lapras is the same thing. You know, it's all base 60 Mons that are speed time. You don't want to do this. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. Now let's go to the rental code. And there it is, folks. That is our DGZ team, as I like to call Dragapult, Groudon Zacian. So we got to go do the combo a little bit. We got to do Dragapult, Surf, Weakness, Policy, Groudon, Dynamax. I would have loved to not Dynamax the Groudon and just go for like +2 Precipice Blades. But hey, I was in a position where like, yeah, I kind of have to max because he's going to max too. So Groudon did great. Dragapult also did great. You know, I would have loved to like get a battle in where I would Dynamax the Dragapult and then go for those defense drops and also Airstreams. Now, I couldn't do it in the video, but you know, I did it a bunch on Showdown, and then that means you too, the viewer, will probably have some opportunities to Dynamax your Dragapult and go for those plays. Now, Incineroar and Grimmsnarl did, you know, Incineroar and Grimmsnarl things. Zacian wasn't really the highlight of the team. You know, it came in and cleaned up, but, you know, much of the early damage was done by Groudon and Dragapult or Venusaur, like in that first game. So, yeah, it's a really cool team, and it's a good concept. I think, you know, weakness policy with Surf does work out on this particular team. So definitely give this one to go if you want to have a little bit of fun and win games at the same time. And again, make sure you check out our coaching. Again, tournaments and regionals are coming yet again. So if you want to optimize your team, definitely look into booking a session with me where we can rebuild your team or, you know, build one from scratch, optimize all the EVs, test it out a little bit, and hopefully get your squad ready for that upcoming tour that you're going to be playing in. So $9.99 tier 3 sub to the channel, you know, very affordable, and I think it's a great deal. So yeah, definitely look into it, but we'll be back with the next Series 12 video in the next one. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.